Happy Rusev Day. I'm Iman Kells the Maniac with your Monday Night Raw recap and your Tuesday Night Smackdown preview. Last night, Monday Night Raw, last one before Hell in the Cell, was a pretty good one. Show started off. I'm going to basically give you a rundown of the whole Shield versus newly crowned Dogs of War, which would be Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, and of course, Braun Strowman. Just give you a rundown of what happened there. So the night started with Braun Strowman and the two other dudes in the ring bragging about how they beat up the Shield the last 2 weeks with the fools that jumped the Shield all around. Of course, they're not having that, so whatever. Shield comes out, you know, blah, blah, blah. Start whooping off fools, boom, boom, boom. Too many numbers, right? But you know Dean Ambrose, no good Dean Ambrose, that lunatic. He had some shit in his bag, which happened to be axe handles. So they start beating all these fools on the outside with the axe handles. And that's when, you know, they start going in and, you know, the Dogs of War, whatever, they retreated. Shield almost went to jail, just like they went to jail last week before probably Dean Ambrose or Roman and somebody stole the ambulance and they came out and they did all that typical wrestling stuff. Nothing really to get too wrapped up into, just for entertainment purposes. So anyway, Shield get kicked out the building so they won't go to jail. Later that night, the B team gets beat up on again by Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler, so they're done, which makes sense. That's when Seth and Dean come back out, start beating on Drew and Dolph after their match, which was pretty sick. And then Baron Corbin was like, "Whoa, what's up with that? What's up with that?" And then Seth Rollins, you know, has some loopholes in the laws of New Orleans, more wrestling nonsense, to where he had said that Baron Corbin had falsified a police report or something, and now he about to go to jail. Baron Corbin's like, "Oh, I ain't trying to go to jail." So he gave them ultimately a tag team championship match this Sunday against Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. So now Seth Rollins has a chance to be a tag team champion and Intercontinental champion at the same time. Now during all this, Braun Strowman's running around looking for Roman because he's like, well, if the other two are back in Roman somewhere, and I want to beat his ass. So he's looking to go beat Roman Reigns' ass. Can't find him nowhere. He's throwing little people around and shit. And then he's going to flex on the poor little Porter girl, Charlie Caruso. And she said, well, why don't you just go down to the ring and Roman will find you? Because, you know, Roman ain't no bitch. So sure enough, he goes down there. Roman ain't no bitch. Roman comes out. They fade up for a minute. And ultimately, Roman, Samoa drops this fool off of the announce table at the stage area and through the stage floor. So Braun Strowman was done, and Roman was like, I don't know what that means. This is one of the more evenly matched matches I've seen in some time. So Sunday, I don't know who's going to win. Will be Braun Strowman, will be Roman. Can't tell you. I think Roman, though. It only makes sense, and he sells the merchandise. So the Riders will probably do that. So this week, moving on from that, this week, the winner of the Ronda Rousey Get Your Arm Served Up sweepstakes was Mickie James. Yep, her and Alexa Bliss had a tag team match with Ronda Rousey and Natalya, blah, blah, into the match, and broke. But now they're teasing some kind of rib injury that Ronda has, trying to make like Alexa has a chance. She's been working on the ribs. Like, okay. Anyway, moving on from that, Triple H, after 1 week after Undertaker told Shawn Michaels, I whooped your ass, I whooped Triple H's ass, I'm gonna whoop his ass again. Triple H responded by saying that Undertaker is just jelly, that Triple H is still in shape, and that he is only a former shell of himself and nothing more than now a reputation, and that the Undertaker ain't been the same since he fought Triple H in the Hell in a Cell, and that Triple H pretty much softened Undertaker up to lose his streak, and he ain't been shit since, and Triple H will always be the COO and whatnot, and Triple H has now vowed that he will end the Dead Man for good at the Super Showdown somewhere overseas. I don't fucking remember. Australia. I don't know. They be doing a lot now. They be going everywhere, but they're going somewhere that's not America. And one more time, Triple H and the Undertaker are going to tussle. And the final thing from Monday Night Raw, I couldn't have realized, man, Elias's promos are awesome. He's a piece of shit himself, but his promos awesome. His work as a heel. Awesome. He was singing his song, Mick Foley, bang, bang, interrupted him, and then insulted his music, of course, and then he proceeded to tell Mick Foley that he is a broken man, and a has-been, and he's pathetic. And Mick Foley said, yeah, that might be true, but the fact of the matter is that when Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman lock up in Hell in a Cell on Sunday, he will be the guest referee in honor of the 20th year since him and The Undertaker, who people also are now claiming as a has-been. So 20 years ago, two has-beens lit it up, and Undertaker threw Mankind off of the thing, and Mankind got back up and then got thrown through the thing again onto the thumbtacks and all of that. So I've rambled enough about Raw, so forget about Raw. Now the SmackDown will be tonight. SmackDown does not look like it's going to be all that entertaining to me. SmackDown had been winning for the longest, I felt like, but Raw's starting to really pick it up. SmackDown's starting to get boring. But tonight, will Samoa Joe say more appropriate things about AJ's family? Will AJ beat his ass for it? Question to ask yourself. Who will meet the New Day on Sunday? This might be the most entertaining part of the show. When Rusev Day, Rusev and Aiden English take on Sheamus and Cesaro. And one thing, I was kind of hoping Sheamus and Cesaro would take on the Bludgeon Brothers. I wanted to see that, but I have to put that on hold. Should be a good match tonight, though. Give me Rusev Day in that one. Rusev Day! The question to ask ourselves, will Charlotte and Becky Lynch tussle one more time before the pay-per-view? They've been going pretty hard since Becky Lynch decided that she's tired of being a good guy and she's going to be a dick now. And that's pretty much it. And the question, can we ask ourselves, can we finally, after tonight, see the last of the Shinsuke versus Jeff Hardy? I'm so tired of it. It's like, it's not even entertaining. And I'm like, Sunday, can Randy Orton just finish Jeff Hardy off so we can move on from all this? I don't know. That was definitely not a Maniac Minute, because that's probably the longest video I've done so far, but there's a lot to talk about in wrestling this week. So that's your Raw recap and your SmackDown preview for tonight. I'm Iman Kells Maniac. Happy Rusev Day, telling you, take a swing. Don't strike out looking.